Hey everybody, it's Dale from Dale's Workshop. It's been a few weeks since I've put out a video, and there's a good reason for that. And we were on vacation for a while. During I guess mid of August, first week in August, I guess. And we stayed there for 2.5 weeks, and then we stayed at the campground. We went to Disney World and camped out there, and had a really good time. We never went into any of the parks. We just kind of hung around the campground. The first week it was actually so hot that we couldn't or didn't want to get outside the camper. We just stayed inside because that's where it was the coolest. In the evenings, we got out and roamed around a bit. We always rent a... This is our source of transportation while we're here, moving around the campground, because this campground is so huge. We got Mickey the Vampire over there, and them little guys that fiddle, skeletons. This is our camper, 33-foot Forest River Surveyor. This is my truck. And Ford F-250. And it does a good job. Pulls this thing right on down the road. This is our campsite. You see, it's pretty secluded. We got all kinds of privacy in here. All the way around. We got just about all the sites here at Disney are like that. All that moss up in the trees. Those are cypress trees. Very good squirrel nest or something out here. Of course, if you saw Instagram, you already saw that little squirrel just barking his head off at us, and he's done that many times. That my daughter came down. She spent a week down there with us, her and her husband, and they went to the parks. I think one of the parks, Epcot, and during the food festival, and enjoyed that. We had some visitors come by, some turkeys that always come by every time that we come down there. They always come by and say hi. And our cats, Opie and Archie, they enjoy seeing them and talking to them and saying hello and everything. But it was an enjoyable trip. But last day or two we were there, my wife got sick, so we had to extend a day so that she could kind of help recuperate a little bit. Seemed to feel a little bit better, so we headed home. She had a rough time home. She just didn't feel good at all. When we got back, we realized we had COVID. And so we've spent the last week recovering here at home. Things are much better now. I feel better, she feels better. And I think we're pretty much over it, except for the lasting whatever it leaves you with, And so when I got home, though, there was, I had a package here. It was from Andy M. And Andy has sent me some tools before. And very generous man. He's kind of like a lot of the others in this community. He's a good man, has some good videos. You need to watch his channel called Andy M. If you haven't, check him out. And so I'm going to show you what he sent me. So hang on. Well, the first thing out of the box is this brace. Now, this to me feels like a very quality brace. I mean, it's heavy. It's solid. It's kind of, it's been sitting up a while. It's frozen up in here. And it's a little bit tight here. But doesn't it just look nice? I mean, this thing is really a nice brace. I got to looking, I didn't see a name on it at first, but I don't know if you can see it right there or not, but it says Dunlap, D-U-N-L-A-P. So Andy, I really appreciate this one. I'm going to enjoy this because it's quality brace. Now, I guess they say if you got more than 3 of them, you're collecting them. So I know with this one, I do have more than 3 now. So I guess I'm a collector. But Andy, I appreciate that. This is a very nice brace. The other item was this combination square. Now it says made in USA, and but I didn't see a brand name on it. I looked at it pretty close. One thing I do like, and I don't know if you can see right here, they've got the 16th or 8ths, 16ths or 8ths or something. Anyway, it's marked off. I think it's 16ths. Yeah, but that's kind of cool. And I'm going to clean this one up. It's not in bad shape at all, but I think it just looked better, you know, cleaned up. Now let's see. The other thing he sent was this. Now this is the first nylon gear that I had seen of these, and it's not frozen up. It's in good shape. Works really nice. And but as you can see right here, it says Dunlop. So for a while I didn't see that, but we're going to clean this one up as well and get it looking good. And this is the first one of these. Well, I did have one. I got one over there that belonged to my father-in-law, but I got to fix that one up for my wife. And I think I've told you before, she wants to make she wants me to make her a shadow box and put those tools in it. But this is cool. This thing is just as smooth as it can be. Looking forward to cleaning each and every one of these up. So thank you, Andy, and I really do appreciate it. We'll get these all cleaned up. Now there is one other. This is a wrench that Andy sent me some time ago, and I got it restored. I still have one more he sent to restore, but this one turned out really well. And you'll notice it's also Dunlop. Maybe I'm collecting Dunlop now. I don't know. We'll see. If I sound like I'm talking in a barrel, that's what it seems like I am. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to jump in here with a little short video to let you know I'm still around with the tools that Big Vic has sent me, and Andy for what he sent me, and You Want to Watch, George. And I've got a lot to do this, plus a lot of the stuff that I have of my own that I've had here, and I've got to get rid of some of them. I'm not going to be able to, you know, take care of all of them. So you guys can expect a mail call from me in the near future. But thank you. I love this community. I love the people. Hey, I wanted to kind of give a shout out to a guy that sent me some stickers. It's Rollerball, and some of you may have seen him. He's got a restoration channel, and he does excellent work, and it's you need to check him out. It's called Rollerball, B-A-L-D, and you can check out his channel. And his name is Bill, and good man. as I start feeling better, I'm gonna get in here and get busy on these tools and get some videos out and get some restorations done. Fall is here upon us. I always start feeling good in the fall. I don't know, it's my favorite time of year. But thanks again, everybody, for watching and supporting the channel, and we'll see you soon.